Welcome in and good afternoon, everybody. Or whatever time it is. You know what? Forget time. I'm not saying time anymore. I'm gonna try not to. It's a big world out there. I'm trying to remember. Hey, I remember. Kazim, welcome in. I don't know how to land a bush plane. How do you land, yeah, see, this is the type shit where I need a pilot. Holy. This music blends so good with the game here that I've chosen. That's so good. I'm gonna have the music off for now. We're gonna go ahead and start. Can I increase the AI traffic in career mode? I've never seen another plane. Okay, so mine might be bugged. Go to this. General, online. Air traffic and career. Holy shit, dude. That is fire. Right there, alright. Dude, career mode's gonna go fucking ham for me now. Let me do. I'm gonna do high. Dude, hell yeah. Alright, we're sticking with career. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Oh, shit. I gotta shut it down. We got people coming in with us. Oh, it's left button and B to exit the... Wait. Why do I need to exit? Oh, shit, dude. I forgot. I'm glad it told me about that.
Ready for boarding, John.
Okay, on their way.
That's why you look over both sides of the aircraft. I really focused on the right side of it.
Here's your chance to share the magic of flying. Today, you're flying with a local resident celebrating a big event, Taylor, over our very own region. She's got her grandpa with her. Seatbelt fastened? Then you're all set. Captain, you know the drill.
No, I don't. Let me look at the, look at what's going on today. All right, easy enough.
Zero Tree, India, Lima traffic. Cessna November 5, 7840 is taxiing to runway tree 6, Zero Tree, India, Lima.
Nice to meet you, Captain! I'm Taylor. Never had the chance to fly over Old Town before, and I'm thrilled. So I'm counting on you to show me lots of cool stuff around my place.
Hey there,
right, Taylor.
my name's Mark. I'm Taylor's grandfather. Thanks for taking me up today.
Yeah,
Zero Tree,
Captain
India,
Casey.
Lima traffic. Cessna November 5, 7840. Taking off runway tree 6, north departure, Zero Tree, India, Lima.
Yeah, good to have y'all on board here.
I'm a bit nervous.
but eager to see the landscape from above. The guys at the field said you're a super pilot, so we're in your hands now.
All right, we're taking off. Oh, I should have set my flaps.
We're leaving the ground behind. What a rush.
Try to keep about 80 knots for the climb. The wind is really blowing us. It's a windy day today. Probably about 1,800. We'll fly to 1,800 feet above sea level.
Relax, Taylor. You're gripping the seat so hard you're gonna break your hand.
We'll trim the aircraft so we can maintain this. Are they both on that side? They're both on that side, so I'm gonna lean to the right so they can see.
So how's your flight going, Taylor? Enjoying the view?
John, it's awesome. Can't believe I'm actually doing this. And it's great to fly with our pilot.
I'll let you take it all in. We'll catch up afterwards.
Creep down to 1,800 feet. And we'll slow the aircraft down.
And this is the streets. Look at that.
Everything down below looks so tiny.
Oh, I'm way too low. There we go. Get a little bit higher. More power. And then we'll start our turn here. I gotta trim the aircraft more. $1,800 is what they're saying too, so that works. Get our speed up, speed up, speed up.
Over here, check this out. Everything looks better from here. Wow, see that? VIP treatment for us, it's breathtaking.
Did we? Oh, we are flying. We dropped 1,000 feet, that's why. I guess 1,700 was the vibe. We kept creeping to 1,700 during the turn.
Zero Tree, India, Lima traffic. Cessna, November 5, 7840. 5 miles north, 1,800, inbound to land.
Grandpa,
Runway
did
tree
you know
6,
that so many
Zero
people are
Tree,
working in
India,
aviation
Lima.
around here? It's impressive when you hear the chatter on the radio.
We'll start our descent. gonna be landing on a grass runway.
Back to reality, folks. Hey, did you enjoy it, Taylor? Ready for your next flight?
What a thrill! I absolutely loved the view flying over Old Town, ready to head out again whenever you are.
Quite an experience. I recommend it.
Is that the field right there? I feel like that's the field. Where's the final? Final's all the way over there. Okay, that is not the field. Let's go back to 1200. We'll just maintain. I think I see it. Oh, this is it? Wait a minute. What the fuck? I see it.
Zero Tree, India, Lima traffic. Cessna November 5, 7840 is on final. Runway tree 6 to land. Zero Tree, India, Lima.
Bit of a bumpy ride on the way down, but we're here.
I gotta call it through the radio myself.
Zero Tree, India, Lima traffic. Cessna November 5, 7840 is taxiing to runway tree 6, Zero Tree,
Wait,
India,
what?
Lima.
Taxi to parking. Fucking...
Zero Tree, India, Lima traffic. Cessna November 5, 7840 is taxiing to parking, Zero Tree, India, Lima.
Well, I can't... How am I gonna hold short way back there, you know? And wanted me to hold short way behind. Like, give me somewhere I could pull off. Unless you're just supposed to turn around on the runway. I guess a runway like this, you probably just turn around.
Not easy to impress the locals, but I see they're smiling. That's cool. Well done.
Boom! What is this? Why did it flash those? Ain't nothing special about those. I'm on a night trip. Hey, what's up, Ian?
Yay!
How we doing today? Give me a Cessna. I don't want to do another sightseeing. We'll do a trip with a Cessna. If we get one. Damn, nobody needs a Cessna moved around here? Holy. Yeah, they sure need moved. Oh, no, no, no. We're gonna work on this. We're departing straight out from a field. This is where it gets all funky. So, I know how to fix this. Go to Route Planner. Go to your approach and change it. Keep VFR. You want to keep VFR. It's trying to route us here, so I'm assuming with the wind, we're probably gonna have to circle around. It's not gonna give me anything simple though. Look, I'm taking the easiest. If it's a little bit more difficult, it's a little bit more difficult. so we're gonna take this customer's plane up north towards Grand Rapids. I don't think I could put facial hair on my dude, or I would. That's like damn near teenage Casey you're seeing.
Hello, it's Elizabeth Rodriguez. Thanks for accepting the job. I'm your contact here. Glad it's you today, cause getting this 172 Skyhawk over to Ottawa Executive is a big deal for us. Now that it's repaired, the owner needs her aircraft flown back to a field near her place. Her name's Amy Reed, and she is waiting at the destination to pick it up. Have a safe trip.
Nice. So she's gonna get her back in one piece. Gonna get some water and take off. I need this water. I just faced a whole blunt. I am bloated. I'm sorry, I had a family member call me. That was nice. I'm gonna have to get back with them. Alright, let's announce taxi.
45 India traffic. Cessna November 18904 is taxiing to runway tree 6 for 5 India. Four 5 India traffic. Cessna November 18904. Taking off runway tree 6. Departure to the north for 5 India.
Set the flaps. Whoa. Whoa, chill. Set our flaps for 10. Where's the runway? Tell me that. Holy shit, who put that fucking telephone? What the? What? Who would put what?
Don't sink.
I'm trying to avoid the telephone pole. Who put what? I didn't. Holy. That was scary. Well, we're up in the sky. We're safe for now. I'm glad I didn't get electrocuted. Boy, was that ever a close call. We'll keep 2,000. We'll get there that much quicker. At least we're coming into an airport. I'm tired of taking off and landing from fields. Get back down to 2,000. Damn, that trim is really too high. We barely need to trim it. Normally, I'm running like 10%. Do I need negative trim? Nope. Trim it 2. That's what I'll have it at. Hey, I'm not a pro pilot. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is my 15th, 20th flight, roughly. Probably cut back on the engine a little bit. That's probably why I've usually got higher trim, because I'm running lower speeds. Well, no, that's still too much. Hell, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to turn the Garmin on, so you're just gonna see Garmin. Not sure how to work that thing. The bottom right bezel. Of the Garmin screen. The FMS knob. Yeah, see, I'm really not smart with this stuff. I'm trying so hard to learn. Because I'm having such a blast with this game. But flying something like an A320 scares me. Beside the FMS knob. The FMS knob was this. Let me get rid of you. Right here? Oh shit! Yay! Hey, we got it turned on. Yo, let's go. Appreciate that, Rez. Holy shit, I know how to turn that thing on at least. So now when we have charter flights or anything like that, or sightseeing, and people get into the aircraft, it's like, oh, he might know what he's doing. I've always been straight up with the people inside my plane. I've told them, look, I'm not the best. I really don't know what I'm doing. This thing might do this, but I'm not sure. And let's have a good flight. Keep 2,000. Damn, I'm still 62 miles out. Holy shit. How about, why don't I go higher? I didn't realize how far we were. No, Rez, I look so much better to the people that like the sightseeing. When they get into the aircraft, it's gonna look, it's just gonna be so much better. They're not gonna have to question. It's like, yo, he's got both screens turned on. Altitude select knob. Let me see if I can find. Got an altitude hold mode. Altitude select.
Yay!
Ooh, what do I do? Do I turn the knob or the nipple? It's got, you know, it's got like the, you know what I'm saying? You got the little corkscrew knob here and then the nipple. There's two things. There's a knob and a nipple. This is 100-foot intervals. Oh, I see. Okay, I see the difference. That was a silly question. Hold to lock. Okay, we got that. I want to go higher. Let's go 5. I want to get just up in the clouds. Move cursor to your left, Garmin. This one? Okay, should I reset this? Should I put this back to 0? I'll put this up. Oh, this is okay. It's set for this too. I didn't know. So this is all the same. Okay. That makes it a lot more sense. I thought the interface for these were different, but they're so this screen does what this screen does and vice versa. Autopilot is on the left buttons on your main Garmin. Oh wow. They're all labeled, heading select mode. So honestly, if I have the right person show me this shit, it's really not that hard to learn. It helps that they're all labeled and it pops up with the map. Okay, that's what I assume this is set as, is the map here. Let me try to learn this shit. Autopilot. Let's look autopilot. Said autopilot is on the left bottom. Oh, it's on the left buttons. Autopilot engage, disengage. So go ahead and bump that on. Did I just let go of it? Oh, yeah. Autopilot, select autopilot, and then nav mode. I'm assuming navigation mode. Oh, that sets the autopilot into navigation mode. I get it. Yep, it's starting to sway back towards the line. Yo!
Yay!
We're getting flying. I didn't expect this today. I'm flying with autopilot. What in the world? Holy shit, I'm not even flying the plane right now. Raz, you're a legend. So I know how to turn the Garmin on. This screen, which is just the same as this. I've learned that. I've learned how to do the autopilot. All thanks to you, Rez. Yeah, we could. I'll probably run 85. Where's the, oh shit, my stuff. Where's my engine stuff that was here? I feel like I had something on this side, didn't I? Where's my engine info? Let me see if I can find that. Oh no. I had a bar here that told me like where my how much engine I had. Whoa, hey, what are you doing? Whoa, 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 what are you doing here? Oh, man, it's like, the autopilot's like, yo, gotta get back to this line. Wow. Yeah, this right here. How do I get this onto this screen here? I guess it doesn't matter if it's over here, right? Engine. Would that do the same here? Is this the glide path? What is this the marker here? Or is that for the autopilot? I think the blue rectangle is for the autopilot. The flight path. Oh, so this pops up. Okay, so this will help me with IFR. So we set our altitude and then set it with the autopilot. Navigation mode. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't want to be... I like running maybe 100. I usually run... I don't know what's good, what's bad, but I usually run this about 100. That's what I deem is safe. Pick it up a little bit. I'm trying to get there. I'm not trying to... This ain't no Sunday cruise. Aww. I think after this flight, if we survive this flight, I want to get the rotary skills locked in. Rez, with you watching, I feel confident and comfortable enough to, well, we could do one or two things, man. I could damn near do my IFR with you. We could get IFR trained here, or we could get rotary and helicopter. I feel like helicopter's gonna be a little bit less complex than airliners. Although this is really quickly, today I've learned so much. I want to learn how to read. The biggest thing is like the big airports, how to read the taxiways. Because if you don't learn to read the taxiways, you've got to have the big blue lines, the big blue arrows, and it's horrid. When we get to 20 miles, I'm gonna start descending. I'm gonna start a slow descent about 20 miles. I'll go ahead and cut the autopilot then, and so I'm not fighting with it. I'm getting comfortable looking and messing with the instruments while flying, because I've got the flying part kind of down enough to where I can handle altitudes and speeds and shit without really putting too much thought in it. Know how to work the trim, the flaps. I think we go IFR. They're probably gonna have me take my test in a storm. Damn, it's like flying a Cadillac now. Do not touch screens. I'm not gonna touch it. I swear I'm not gonna touch it. Is it adjusting? I think it's changing the trim too. Yeah, look at that. The autopilot's controlling the trim. Ten more miles, we'll go ahead and start descending. Start a real slow descent. Oh my God, you gonna get me down with autopilot too? Alright. I take vertical off. Oh wait, no, vertical. Should I take vertical now off? I should take that off now. And then put that on. I had that on, so. I think the autopilot was trying to fight that. Yeah, because we're staying a steady 7,000. Okay. So me turning this is for like landing. If I change this now, it's just gonna start going towards it, so I'd want to bop that on. Approach mode. Oh, vertical speed. Oh, so you want the altitude hold off. That makes sense. And then vertical mode on. Approach. Goes up. That is so easy. Oh, you could do the radio here too. Oh, so you don't even have to use, I'm gonna go ahead and do it as you're instructed. So we'll click altitude off and then click vertical speed. We're getting close. Oh, I thought I did altitude off. Select the altitude, yeah. 67. No, now it's going up. Now I'm increasing altitude. Vertical speed. Oh, I thought that was on. I could have swore that was on. Okay, it's dropping down. Damn, we went up pretty high. I might take this over. I don't want to be dropping that fast. We still got a ways to go. So even without autopilot, setting your altitude and everything is going to be essential for IFR flight. Oh, that flight direct? Yeah, okay, I see. There's no reason to have that on. Because we get the arrow right here. We don't need the flight director. That's just this distraction. We've got the arrow right here to follow. And then up here, I look up here as well. Oh, the flight director is used with autopilot, okay. So if I want to run autopilot, want to run flight director as well. Once you turn on autopilot, so all I gotta do is click autopilot. And then once I want to go without autopilot, just turn flight director off so I don't have the distractions of all that. Because that is, yeah, that moves around a lot and does a lot. Less distractions we have as a pilot, the better.
Yay!
This is why I wanted to get so high. Well, coming down using barely any engine, I could really cut the engine damn near even more. But I'm not going to. So it's gonna be pretty much a straight in approach. It's an airport, not a fucking field. I'm excited to see an airport again. Or at least a strip. I went into the settings and automatically for career mode it has AI traffic turned off. I turned that on. I didn't know I was in an empty world. The fun comes with, you know, seeing other planes and being, you know, adds to the immersion. On the bright side, it was nice because I didn't have to deal with that trying to learn how to fly this. Probably want to just about maintain, no, go about 1800.
Zulu Niner 8 traffic. Cessna November 18904, 7 miles south, 3000, inbound to land, runway 2, Zulu 908.
I don't see my final. And I don't want to miss the airfield. Alright, we're 1800. Might descend a little bit more. I'm not sure where the field is. I'm looking for it. Go to 1800. About 1600, hell. Oh, is that it? I see it. I see it. Oh, I'm locked on, baby.
Zulu 908 traffic. Cessna November 18904 is on final. Runway 2 to land, Zulu 908.
Ooh, we about to have a smooth landing. Gonna trim the aircraft a bit more. Put in a bit more throttle so we could get there. Go ahead and put the flaps down. Full 30%. And we'll go ahead and put it down. Why does it always put the hold short behind me? Ugh. Little bit rough, but I think that was one of our best approaches ever. That was pretty smooth. I'm not sure what a good airspeed, how many knots I should be coming into land. I'm trying to stick maybe like around 65, 60. That's kind of the goal. But at the end, I stopped looking. I just focus on landing the plane. Hey, I hope you enjoy your day, Rez. It's been a pleasure getting to kick it with you.
Zulu Niner 8 traffic. Cessna November 18904 is taxiing to parking. Zulu Niner 8.
Should be live tomorrow.
I know repositioning flights are not always easy missions, but you did a solid job and I appreciate it.
Solid flight. Hey, that was a good landing. It wasn't too rough. Wait, what is that? Do some fertilization in Wisconsin. Where's the fairy goods? It was down south, wasn't it? Nope. Oh, why is it locked? Oh, I can't, okay, I can't use the plane I'm flying. I probably need IFR clearance for that. Well, let's get IFR clearance. Wait, no, we do have we can do light transport with this. Where do I do the transport? That's what I want to know. Yeah, we can only do the skydiving, which I'm not doing that. I tried that. Nope. Oh, this is medium transport. How do I find the small transport jobs or jobs at night over here? Because these are all daytime runs. Is it because I'm doing like real time? No, because this is like 9 a.m., you know? Let me get a nighttime flight in career mode. I'm scared to go across the world to do night runs because the terrain is so much different. Last time I did that, I crashed. Didn't even see it coming. Is it a field? Tell me it's not a field. See, I'm sorry, but I don't want to take you out of your field, man. We're gonna look around, see what these airports are looking like. That don't look right. I already don't like this. Nope. What kind of shit is this? I think I've already looked at this. Oh, it's gonna be some funky stuff, ain't it? Nope, it's real simple. an airfield? Oh, it looks like an airfield. Oh, snap. Is it a... Okay, it's definitely... It's definitely just a strip. Nice. Yeah, I think we'll take this. We'll depart, turn around towards Elgin, and then come back. We're taking off from that way. Check the tablet here. I don't know, the tablet don't tell me nothing right now. I can't use it. I can only use the tablet inside the plane.
Jessica, initiate boarding.
Roger that.
Looks like a perfect day for flying, Captain. Your guest today is Taylor. She's got her mother with her. She lives around and has been dreaming of exploring the region for a while. If your passengers have their seatbelts fastened and look comfortable, you are good to depart. Captain, it's up to you.
Lima Lima 5 tree traffic. Cessna November tree 0711 is taxiing to runway 24, Lima Lima 5 tree.
Hi, Captain. I'm Taylor. Can't wait to be looking down at my hometown.
Hey there, I'm Karen. It's so great hanging out with you today. By hanging out, I mean flying.
I'm Captain Casey. I'm just gonna focus on flying. That's what I gotta do.
Lima Lima 5 tree traffic. Cessna November tree 0711 taking off runway 24, departure to the east, Lima Lima 5 tree.
Are we going?
You wanna wait a second? Damn. I don't like this group. I'm not gonna say nothing, but I just not a fan.
That takeoff. It's like floating for a split second before we climb. I love it. You okay? Not scared? I'm too excited to be scared. You must feel like the queen of the world when you fly over here at sunset. Need to try that someday.
I'm gonna fly down to 1800.
It's so quiet. I feel like we're in a movie. Look at this. So cool. The sky is out of this world. We're lucky to see this. I didn't expect it to be so overwhelming.
The look on everyone's faces when they'll see the pics on my socials.
Trying to get this trim right.
Relax, Taylor. You're gripping the seat so hard you're going to break your hand.
Alright, we got the aircraft trimmed down.
Mom, I wish we could see some places you love.
Yeah, would be quite a flight.
Here? It's Elgin, right?
Everything down below looks so tiny.
Elgin. Said Elgin. I really don't like this. $1,700.
I think I just saw the roof of my house. Yeah, that's it.
Are you sure? Yes, I can see it too. This flight is full of surprises.
I can't even explain how happy I am to be sharing this with you. It means so much to me. What a view. I recognize almost everything below.
We'll just stay 1,800.
Lima, 5 tree traffic. Cessna November Tree 0711. 7 miles east, 1800, inbound to land, runway 24, Lima 5 tree.
The view. It really is a whole new world. Can't wait to share my photos with everyone at the club.
Almost there, guys. So Taylor having a good time? Ready for another round?
Fantastic flight. 5 stars. Would totally recommend it.
You made our day, Captain.
Thank you.
Lima Lima, 5 tree traffic. Cessna November Tree 0711 is on final. Runway 24 to land. Lima Lima 5 tree.
Lessen the flaps, this is dangerous. There's a plane holding short.
And a buttery smooth landing for a perfect finish.
I didn't know, bro. What? I was landing. Just a little... Oh, no. It was just, it's a weird, it's pretty much just a little road. Not much of a runway
Not
there.
easy to win over the locals, but seeing them smile says it all. Well done, pilot.
Not the worst landing in the world, considering the runway there. Look at the smoothness. Look at the smoothness. Super good. Hey, we got S. That's what I'm talking about for a little dinky runway, if you would call that a runway. I wonder when you unlock companies. Yeah, I don't know how to land this nor fly it. High performance. I'd want to get IFR before I do that. IFR comes, I think, mandatory before these two. For bushcrafts, nah, that's gonna be VFR. Collective lever, cyclic stick, EPM. Holy shit, I'm not trying to learn a new aircraft. Nope. We're gonna stick to what we know. We'll go IFR. Without outside reference. Alright, nice. Oh, that's my vertical speed right there. Okay.
We're flying over the UK's Shetland Islands, just below a thick layer of clouds. Up until now, you've been able to look outside to judge the aircraft's attitude and location. What happens when you lose that outside view? That takes us into the world of instrument flight. When you can't use the horizon for reference due to clouds, darkness, or other hindrances to visibility, you'll need to rely on your airplane's instruments. When flying on instruments alone, you'll need to rely on your attitude indicator to see your pitch and roll information. Modern cockpits like this combine several instruments into one electronic display, called a primary flight display, or PFD. Stay on heading 270, set full power, and climb up to 4,500 feet. Set full power for the climb. Climbing up into the cloud layer. Notice how you're starting to lose your outside view. Instead of looking out the canopy, focus your attention on the cockpit instruments. You can maintain wings level using the attitude indicator. Continue climbing to 4,500 feet. Using the vertical sped indicator and the altimeter, level off at 4,500 feet, while continuing to maintain a heading of 270. Now fly straight and level at 4,500 feet, getting used to not having an outside horizon for reference. Okay, now keep us on this heading and take us down to 4,000 feet. Reduce power so that we can descend without gaining speed. Great. Increase power again for cruise and keep us at 4,000 feet. Increase the power again so that we don't get too slow.
We're not too slow, bro.
Watch your heading. Maintain heading 270.
Yeah, working on it.
Wow, great job. That's how things look and feel making altitude changes on instruments alone. You'll find it gets easier with experience. Next we'll introduce turns.
Nice!
Yay!
An ILS approach, that's gonna be GPS navigation. Yo, and it's 10,000, so I think we take some more contracts, save up some more. That's gonna be expensive. Okay, we're gonna look for those. It's probably gonna be something across the world. Nope. Oh, you know what? That's why everything's night. Okay. That's why most of these are gonna be nighttime. No, these are daytime. Yeah, that's morning. Where's all my nighttime stuff? There's a 10 p.m. right here. I think because, I don't know. That gives a whole range of times over there, but we don't get the nighttime flying here. Give me a night flight. You're telling me over here ain't nobody wanting to see nothing at night? But over here, some people want to see stuff at night? See, this is 12 p.m., so this would be daytime. But you'd go to 10 p.m. right here, this would be nighttime. p.m. over here, so yeah, we don't never get those over here. Do they pop up different? No, they look the same. Yeah, it doesn't tell you, you know, it doesn't say, hey, this is a night flight or anything. It just says the time. Maybe if we stream this again tonight, we might get more that are towards nighttime, hopefully. Because I'd like to learn, I'd like to get experience under my belt flying at night. But I don't want to do it over here because the terrain is way different. I've crashed doing it over here. I don't want to crash here. That's something that IFR flying is going to help me with. For everybody who's tuned in for today's stream, it's been a pleasure getting to kick it with you. We should be live tonight or tomorrow, depending. For everybody who's tuned in, it's been a pleasure getting to kick it with you. And happy holidays. I'll catch y'all in the next one.